What's going on, YouTube? Mr. Almighty is here. We are back again with some more UFL game highlights. This is week 6. This is the Arlington Renegade at the St. Louis Battlehawks, man. Told you we getting into it. They heating up, man, in the UFL right now, man. They heating up. They've been having some really good games, bruh. So if you don't watch the UFL, definitely go get you a game, watch your game, or catch these highlights, man. Support it, man. They definitely getting better and better. I promise you. So make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share it to your fans and family. Turn your notifications on so you know when I post.
League. Back to pass for the first time. One hit as he throws. Still completes it out to his tight end, Sal Canella. There's a bunch of Battlehawks making sure he does not get that first down.
To the quarterback and try to get that free play going.
So they get the first down.
Oh, they got
from the 46.
Ooh,
thrown Deontay Burnett.
Let's go, Burnett.
9-yard pickup.
Oh no. Okay, it's the Battlehawks that
the quarterback sneak it instead. Perez gets the first.
First down.
Laws through a hole.
Good run.
One thing about
and
this
he
big
picked
guy
up
is
all
he
the
give him a
penalty
little bit
yardage
of running
too.
room.
Good run.
Blitz coming. They handed off. Blas stopped in the
stop.
backfield.
Let's stop.
A loss of a yard by Mike Rose.
Yes. Let's go.
Perez.
Doing.
Rolling.
Great open field tackle. Great open field tackle, bro.
He goes nowhere, courtesy of Nate Madors.
Oh.
Here they come. Perez throws
Let's
it
go.
short, and it is caught. Nice grab.
First
making
down.
the adjustment by Isaiah Winningham.
First down.
14 yards and a first down.
Yeah, listen, Winstead does a great job here coming back to the football. So he's working against Chris Payton-Jones over here. And watch, he's going to fake deep, and then he comes back. And right there, a nice adjustment back to the inside as
really
Payton-Jones just can't get back to that catch point.
He really tried to turn him a little bit.
And it's up to you to know it at that point. Here's Perez. Pulling it down, getting hit.
You see the little drones. I like seeing the little drones fly around and stuff. I'm trying not to yell.
Doma Penu and Willie Harvey.
My bad.
Both got there to put the pressure, and St. Louis recovers.
Okay, St. Louis got the ball.
He wants another hit to the head.
He knocked that out. He knocked that out clean.
I don't think he's going to get that because that's just contact.
Play go. They just got it off. Duggan pressured.
Oh my goodness.
And
warmed up. Good defense.
Man, he got pounded by Charlie Thomas. What a hit.
Yeah, this was way too much going on right before the snap, and you just can't execute because you don't have a firm picture as a
looking for the Arlington 31. Under
Sack.
pressure, sacked again.
Let's go.
Willie Taylor this time. Back-to-back sacks for this Arlington defense.
Well, that's a matchup that they're going to need to exploit. Juwan Bushell-Beatty, the normal tackle, is not in. And so what you've got right now is you've got an outside pass rusher working against a backup right tackle in Bradley.
13 combined. Plenty of time. No one open.
Good scramble, yeah. Take
Again,
off. Ain't nothing open downfield. Make sure you slide and get down. Oh shit!
Looking
I scored.
For
hey, he did what I thought he should have done. I would have said, "Shoot, I'm trying to score."
Sometimes it's a detriment, but most of the time it's a huge asset. And he runs at 38 yards down inside of the 5-yard line. Look, he runs himself into exhaustion. I remember he's playing against Kansas State in the Big 12 championship game, and he runs down there. It's like he couldn't even stand. I would take some points. I mean, no one's gotten points on the board. You're down here, you can get 3, put 3 on the board.
Got a 4th down.
From the 2. Duggan tries to
good breakup.
Good coverage there again by Jaden Price, and we are still scoreless.
Good breakup. Good breakup.
Let's see what he can do here on 3rd and 6.
I don't know why he didn't. He had a chance to run that in, really.
Going up top, looking for Bubba.
There you go. Good ball. That was a nice ball.
With a touchdown.
Man.
If it stands. right over Jaden Price.
Percentage when you're batting 1,000.
I wonder why some of these dudes, what was it that
in this case, your big wide receivers on the inside in the slot.
Didn't let some of them cut it in the NFL because he got drafted. This dude Butler here got drafted. I think he got drafted by the Cardinals. Max Duggarman,
does give him the air. Brock, you heard him
he
say
got drafted,
on the sideline,
but he didn't stay. He only stayed like a year or so.
On that time.
Hey, everybody got their place, man. Everybody got their place.
Big touchdowns for Butler. There's Jerome Clapp from Cap.
Let's go.
Weeks. He's put points on the board. Now Arlington will try
to
answer.
Stop.
The chance here is Dede Hunter.
Hey,
he's just slung down to the ground by Travis Feeney.
Yeah, this front seven, they are getting after it.
They've been shutting they run down.
Arlington can do.
Bro,
and
got
Travis
them couple
Feeney,
free runs. Free runs off, and that was it.
And now it's 3rd and 8. They face 4-man rush. They get there and sack it.
Oh, wow, boy. Y'all line need to get their weight up.
And they're going to have the ball back with 2 timeouts.
They need to get their weight up.
This
Come on, man.
is relentless on Luis Perez, and now that's a couple of series in a row where they just can't get anything going in the pass game. They're trying to open this series up with a couple of run plays, but what Max Duggan needs to do is get this ball past the chains.
That center in that guard's position needs some help.
First throw, caught. Good
Frank
move
Darby.
After the catch, and that's Darby running it out to midfield, and St. Louis will use the advantage of that first down to stop the clock while they reset things.
Yeah, you better.
And tries to extend the lead. He gets it.
Wanted to be aggressive, wanted to step on it. Man, I love taking 2 shots out the gate. Just couldn't hit either.
Need to convert here on 3rd and 10. Duggan
wrapped
up. No shot to even throw it. Willie Taylor, second sack of the night for him.
Boy, he's been excellent. As you said,
yeah.
second sack, but there's
got
been
this
multiple
little
times when
running
Taylor
back
has gotten pressure back there. Number 50 has been a nightmare on this new right tackle.
Both offensive lines ain't really been holding up like that.
Perez
hey!
Intercepted by Chris Payton-Jones.
Let's go.
Pick. Second turnover of the game.
Let's go.
And St. Louis.
He damn near almost jumped it too early.
Already on top, 9-0.
He damn near almost jumped it way too early. That's why it was behind them.
And here they are, and haven't scored anything. And now this defense back on the field.
They blitz.
Step up.
And they get
just
there.
find you an incompletion,
Price,
bro. They be having time to throw the ball off and get it off and not take unnecessary hits, man. Come on, quarterback.
Over to the sideline at this point.
3rd and 17. Perez.
Oh, there you go.
Run, and it is caught.
First down.
Sometimes you just need somebody to come step up and make a play. And watch Perez as he's going to scoot up into the pocket. Great pocket awareness. And then on the run, he finds
up in the same
open wide
area.
receiver, and that's Deontay Burnett.
Down there almost
and they
in the
stay
same
on the
area.
field.
He really needed to go. Now that would have been picked if he was trying to throw that to the further guy.
Play fake.
There you
Hunter
go.
Out of the backfield. First down and more as he runs down the sideline, showing his speed. The little scat back, picking up good yardage, good enough for 25.
That drone footage.
Nice job here as Perez is getting a little bit more time. You know, the pressure in the second quarter was immense. Now they're going to the...
From the pocket.
Dot.
Hunter out of the backfield again.
Come on, bro. Just take off.
Turned around.
Kind of look for a move. You got to catch up. Just go. One move, go.
Him off. Missed from 44 yards on the opening possession. From 46 yards out now.
At least y'all getting on the board. I'll take the Philly.
And
that's a nice Philly there.
The field position could now work in Arlington's favor, which is exactly what we saw on the opposite side in the first half.
Looking for the 20. Pressure coming.
Boo! Ball out. Boy, y'all acting like that ain't hot. Let's go.
Arlington recovers the fumble.
He's also going to get Taco Charlton, like you said, Kurt, and Charlton comes around. There's that long delivery. See that ball way down below his waist, and as he gets hit, that ball comes loose. And that was Odom trying to pick it up. And then ultimately Arlington gets that ball. What a huge play, Brock. You said it right before that snap. And there's Charlton. You see the long delivery.
That's what it is. He got a long wind up.
He talked about Brock. Now it's unsecured, and it comes out right at contact, and it's first down, Renegades.
Obviously gone to attempt it from 26 yards out. He gets it through. Back-to-back field goal.
That's probably what it was.
It's a 3-point game. Right now they need their defense to get a stop.
Game of inches, man.
Duggan.
Get down, boy. Get down,
and he
boy.
turned to his left, and there was nowhere for him to go.
And you ain't really got a full head of steam neither like that, so.
Needing a yard. Sailors hitting the backfield, helmets flying. Loss of a yard on the play, and a 4th down coming.
Let's go. This was a slobber knocker, basically a defensive,
and he remains
a defensive game.
Perfect.
I ain't gonna lie, I like games like that though. Let's see what defense is
for
better.
St. Louis makes it a 6-point lead. Rodrigo Blankenship puts him up 12-6. Less than 6.5 minutes to go.
They cannot have him sit back there and teed off on all night.
Here's Hunter dancing around, gets a first down.
Bro. I gotta go score right here, Arlington.
Hunter looked like he was going to be stopped for a loss. Instead, he gained 16.
Yeah, that jump cut in the backfield, that was pretty tremendous, Brock.
The
suddenness in the backfield to get away from Tamu Apenu, who was getting cracked back on by Canella.
And this is the answer. I mean, they're going to rush 4 and play 2 safety.
Now they're dropping a safety down. Right after that run, here comes a safety down into the box.
And they throw
in stride.
Javante Payton. Ball came out, but he was down.
He was down. He was definitely down.
20 yards on the reception.
Well, look at this now of what you've got for Arlington. You've got Javante Payton, and he is up, and that ball is certainly out, and he's taken a few steps. There is no doubt that that ball is out, and another huge play for this St. Louis defense. You've got to find what can work right here, and St. Louis has changed up their scheme from a 4-down look to now a 3-down look.
And it's only a 3-man rush. And they still get there. Ball comes out. St. Louis recovers.
It's just not meant for you, for y'all to win this game.
All night long, forces the fumble.
That's crazy. Y'all done fumbled in y'all last 2 possessions.
Well, check out as Perez.
Oh, well, make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and until next time, you guys stay fresh.
And it looked like
Shalom.
he was going to try to